My dudes, I am so tired. It's almost 3 a.m. on a work night. Now I know I don't work until 3 p.m., but still, I don't stay up this late on work days anymore. But today I did. You may be asking, why? Why'd you do that? You know, you don't do that anymore. You're a good boy. You fixed your sleep schedule. What changed? What changed is I had a really interesting day. For starters, an update on my health. It's a cough now. My nose is pretty much all cleared up. My sinuses are getting there. I do still kind of have that sinus headache I had yesterday, but it's moved into my throat. I've been coughing a lot today, and it's just a really dry, dry cough. It's like my throat is just, you know what I mean? It's completely just dry. There's not much more I really can mean, I suppose. So this morning, I actually got up late and started my stream a little bit later than I had intended. I think it was closer to 10. In fact, it might have been right on 10 when I started recording the VOD for the stream. I did that. I managed to finish up Kid Icarus Uprising in that 2-hour stream. So that is now done. I've got to decide what I want my next game to be, because I've yet to actually make that decision. Because of course something has to take Kid Icarus's slot on the stream schedule. I will eventually go back to Kid Icarus and 100% complete it, Kid Icarus Uprising, but not yet. I want to take a bit of a break from it. I want to play something else for the viewers, but a lot of people in chat were saying like, hey, please can you 100% this, so I'll definitely do it at some point on stream. Literally, like, immediately after finishing that stream, it was time to record Mario Kart for today. Originally, if I'd started the stream at 9, the stream would have ended at 11. I cannot speak. The stream would have ended at 11, and then I would have had an hour to shower and get ready for work, and then we would have been recording at noon. But because I started the stream an hour late, it was immediately time to record Mario Kart. So I knocked that out, and then right after doing that, I recorded the Steve Classic Mode video for Smash Ultimate, which is coming out tomorrow. And I, for the life of me, could not get 9.9 in Classic Mode. Ever since the DLC fighters started to release, I've been trying to get 9.9 in the video, or at least, like, if I fail, I'll go back in and I'll get it, and then I'll include the final attempt, if that makes sense. But Steve? No, I couldn't do it. So I ended the video, because I knew that I needed to edit it, and I said in the video, if I can do this before I finish editing this, I'll put the successful attempt in. So I tried for the next, like, probably 30 minutes to 45 minutes, because it was almost time to go to work at this point, just trying to get footage of me completing Steve's Classic Mode run on 9.9, and I couldn't do it. I could not do it. Somewhere in and amongst that, I got ready for work. You know, I packed my bag up, I got changed and, you know, dressed, because I was in my pajamas, but I didn't shower today. I didn't wash my hair, so it's pretty gross, itchy, and greasy right now, because it's been a while. But not being able to get the 9.9 run in that entire, like, 45 minutes that I was doing it, almost making myself late for work because I was adamant that I was going to do it, that really pissed me off. And then Minnie was howling at somebody outside, and I was getting annoyed by the sound of all that. And then I saw someone come up our driveway and look at our front door. Like, I could see them. I went to the loft to see why Minnie was howling, and there was someone just standing at our door. They hadn't rung the doorbell, they hadn't done anything like that. Broad daylight, and that's obviously why she was howling. So I didn't want to answer the door. If you're not going to ring my doorbell, I'm not going to answer the door. But yeah, so that pissed me off. The Steve thing pissed me off. All the noise from Minnie pissed me off. Driving to work, I realized that I had forgotten my lunch because of all the stuff that had been pissing me off. So then that pissed me off, and I got even more pissed off. Just a whole lot of stuff today really pissed me off, and by the time I was at work, I didn't want to be at work. But being away from my phone all day, being away from contact with human beings except the people I work with, just being at work and focusing on work for 8 hours calmed me down. I don't like feeling like that, I really don't. It's like everything was pissing me off, basically. So, because I was in that fresh new mindset after leaving work, and I felt pretty damn awake, I came home and I was like, alright, we're just gonna fix everything, we're gonna do everything we need to do, we're gonna finish everything off from this morning and just catch up on a few little things. And that's why it's now 3 AM. I got home at midnight. The first thing I did was get 9.9 Classic Mode with Steve. I did it! I actually managed to do it. I realized the boss fight in his run is damn near impossible to do without dying. It's just incredibly unfair. I'm sure it's doable, but it's really unfair. So I somehow managed to get 9.9 in the fights leading up to it, so that when I did die in the final fight, I could use a Classic Mode ticket to keep it at 9.9. Okay, maybe I am a little bit stuffed up still, because when I just said 9.9, I sounded really weird. Definitely in my head still. I can feel it moving. So that was the first thing I did. After that, downloaded all of the commentary for the Mario Kart video that I recorded earlier, because I didn't do it in the moment because I was getting pissed off by things. Uploaded my daily photos, took today's daily photo, uploaded it to Google Drive, downloaded the past few days worth of daily photos, edited together the daily photo project. Since I had the footage of Steve getting 9.9, I edited the Steve video that is currently exporting. It's got about 26 minutes left. Did all of the audio effects for yesterday's recording of Smash Sundays and today's recording of Mario Kart. Put everything into the projects and made the projects ready to be edited. Well, the sequences ready to be edited. It's just a case of hitting play and watching through and adding in what needs to be added in. I'm gonna import all this vlog footage when I'm done filming this. I caught my little calendar diary planner thingy up to date because I hadn't done it for a few days. I need to go do the one on the door over there. That'll take like no time at all. I got paid because it rolled over to midnight, so I paid my bills. I cleaned up the office. I'm going to put Vaporeon over here in with the rest of the Funko Pops back there. And the last thing I needed to do really was end the vlog, so here I am. So today was really weird. It was, I would say, an emotional roller coaster, but it wasn't that much of a roller coaster. Like, I started off completely just feeling kind of bleh because I woke up late and I didn't feel good. Then it was just like, okay, cool, we're streaming, we're normal, whatever. And then it was like, oh, cool, now I'm just pissed off for no reason. Then it came back up to neutral, and that's it. So really, it was just like a neutral day with a little dip. Anyway, folks, there's a hole in my sweater. I've had this sweater like 4 or 5 years now. I think I got it 2016 actually. It's a day to remember. Bad Vibrations one. I've had it so long, and it's like the only sweater I wear, so I'm not surprised it's falling apart. Anyway, that's gonna do it for today. Plan for tomorrow: get up, stream Let's Go Eevee, maybe edit those videos, record Splatter Days, because tomorrow's the day we're doing that. Thank you all for watching. Stay tuned for tomorrow, and I'll see you guys then.